G'day folks, and welcome back. In this video I'm just going to give you a little bit of a look at the Pinnacle Resort here in Koh Samui. I'll show you what it has to offer here. That's not too bad of a place here, I must say. At the end of the video I'll probably give you a little bit of my rating and what I thought. But here's a little bit of a look anyway at Pinnacle Resort here in Koh Samui. Alright, so it's situated off a nice quiet street. There we are, the Pinnacle Resort, and of course a beautiful resort to come and visit. And just a quick, if you did want to rent a motorbike, straight out the front you can grab one. So let's take a little bit of a walk in there to the Pinnacle Resort. Of course we're coming into the foyer there, into reception. Just on the left is where you'll check in, of course, with the lovely young lady there. And let's keep on walking through. So this has got around about 332, I think, bungalows or apartment type places where you can stay. It's a beautiful setting. As you can see, there's one there. It's surrounded by trees and bushes, and it's a very tranquil type feeling. Some nice places there to stay, and of course there we go, up to the beach restaurant, pool and spa. And of course they do have a massage on site if you do like a massage to help you relax. There's some of the apartments there where you can stay, and there are some of the bungalows. It just depends on the bungalow which you get. We ended up getting the front bungalow, which was a fantastic position. It's about a minute or 2 minutes walk from the front where the reception is down to the front where the pool is. But the surroundings are very peaceful, quiet, and of course there is the bistro in there, and of course you've got the seating outside where you can eat as well, overlooking the water. But you've got your breakfast all there, you've got your cereal, you've got your coffee, you've got your eggs. And of course if you want some books to read, you can read that as well. But a beautiful setting there overlooking the beach. And of course if you like a little bit of a drink, there's a bar there, so you can have your cocktails or anything like that. But plenty of space to sit. And of course they've got a beautiful pool there, a very clean pool, like an infinity pool at the end there. And that was very pleasant to swim in, I must say. But coming down, got a bit of a local dog there. Come down and have a little bit of a look at the beach. This was definitely one of the best spots I've swum in. And of course you do have chairs there with the umbrellas to keep you shaded from the sun. And of course the beach there is absolutely magnificent. As I said, one of the best beaches I've swum in Thailand. And of course there is the jetty for the speedboat and the ferry that drops you off there. But a beautiful place is the Pinnacle Resort. There's just a bit of a look from down the front at the beach. Of course it's a great sight. Of course just looking at the pool there, it's quite beautiful to get into as well. Very relaxing. It's not always over busy on the low season that I was there. Of course they've got a shrine there if you want to do any of that. But there is our bungalow. I thought I'd give you a little bit of a look at the place we stayed at, which was quite nice. Bungalow 332, deluxe bungalow. Of course this was the very front unit, which gave you the great sight over the pool, over the restaurant part there, and of course to the beach as well. 332 was the apartment we stayed in. Alright, so this is the room that we got. This is bungalow 332. This is the front bungalow, and of course you get the little seat there. You got the TV, you got the big double bed, which isn't too comfy. It's a little bit hard for me. Got the nice little lamps there that will keep you able to see. Of course you got your fridge here. You got your kettle, tea and coffee. They give you 2 bottles of water. Got the air conditioner, which is fantastic. And of course you got the really high ceiling with the fan there for this room. Come across here, you got this little workbench. If you want, just grab a seat from outside. That's always nice. And of course you've got a nice bit of storage in here. It's like the walk-in closet where you can hang your clothes. You got some drawers. You got the safety deposit box, so that's always good. You've got an umbrella in case it rains, but it doesn't often rain here. And of course you go into the bathroom. Now this is a good sized bathroom. You've got the standard toilet there. You've got the sink, just a nice normal sink there, just with the nice taps on, off like that. You got the mirror for the girls, you got the hair dryer, and of course you've got this nice shower here, and of course that opens up so you can have the big shower head there, or you can use this one, just take it off and use that. I found that the water I couldn't quite get warm, it would either be hot or cold. And of course you get the nice bathrobes there as well. But overall, this isn't too bad of a room. As I said, we are front bungalow here at the resort. That's the view out of the window. So overall, not a bad bungalow. Alright folks, well that was a little bit of a look here at Pinnacle Resort here on Koh Samui. Yeah, look, my ratings, it wasn't too bad. I probably rate it overall probably about a 7 out of 10. I think for location, I think we're a little bit out of the mainstream. Of course, walking, we did try that, and of course we found out that you do need transport, and of course you can hire a motorbike just at the front of the resort, as I showed you in the video. So that is probably your best option to get around, and they're cheap. You can hire the motorbike for between 200-300 baht a day, which is a good cost, and you can get to see a lot of things. I think the room was nice and spacious. It was big enough. The bed was a little bit hard for me, so if you're looking for a comfy bed, this probably isn't the bed. But by the same token, this was probably, I think, the best bungalow, because you got the front view, and we are sort of the closest bungalow to everything here. The shower, of course, whether it's hot or cold, I couldn't quite get that warm. But you know, when the weather's so warm, it's okay to have a little bit of a cool shower there. As it goes for the bistro, the breakfast and the dinner, the breakfast was just sort of minimal, just your basic breakfast. You know, you get your scrambled eggs, your omelette, a little bit of cereal, your coffee, just normal type of coffee, bit of fruit, and some toast and stuff like that. Nothing over the top. As I said, I think this is only about a 3-star restaurant, but you know what, it's breakfast, it's alright. Dinner, we did have dinner once here. It was okay, but we ate out at the rest of the times here. Our favourite cafe was just up the road, maybe about 1 kilometre, was Cafe DO. Fantastic little cafe there, so check that cafe out if you're here in Koh Samui and you're staying at the Pinnacle Resort. Of course, the pool I really did like. It's got the infinity pool, so you're in there, and of course location to the beach is probably 10 out of 10, and of course I love the pool as well. Just fantastic. It was definitely, I think, one of the best spots that I swam on in Koh Samui was the beach right out front of this resort, apart from maybe Lamy Beach, which was nice, but that's still a fair ride away. But yeah, you can't go wrong with the beach just out the front. And of course the other thing is, when you get dropped off by the ferry or the speedboat, of course it's only about a 200-meter walk to the Pinnacle Resort, which is a bonus. The airport is around about 30 minutes away, so that's not too bad. You can get a taxi there, or the resort will take you there for 400 baht, so that's pretty good. But you know, overall a good place to stay. Yeah, you know, I think if we came back, we probably would stay here again. I would think, you know, just rent the bike and just ride everywhere, because that's always a little bit of fun. But yeah, look, you know what, overall I think I can recommend this hotel. It was nice, it was cozy, the staff were friendly, always helpful. It's a beautiful setting, and it's a nice walk from the front office down to our place, our bungalow here, 332, the front bungalow here at Pinnacle Resort. And of course always got that beautiful view of the pool, the restaurant there, and of course the beach. Absolutely fantastic. Alright folks, that's all we've got for this one. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share, comment, all that type of jazz. Stick the notification bell on all so you know when I drop another video for you out there. I hope you enjoyed this review. Till next time, ciao for now, and we'll catch you in the next vid.